Well, a big hello to everybody watching. Here we are at the KETRON event, as it says on the tin. This is the new flagship from KETRON. It's been out for a few months, quite a while in actual fact. And for those of you who maybe have watched my first video featuring the KETRON, I was very disappointed. Not for any other fact that little details were just missing. Things like the tone, and there was lots and lots of stuff, really was. The video is there if you want to have a look, because it'll go through all the details as to why I didn't feel that this keyboard was sufficient. And then I had a message from a lovely guy called AJ who runs KETRON America, and he said to me, "I've seen your video, I get what you're saying. I've got an update and a pack that you can install, and it will answer all your problems." Skeptical? Hell yeah. I never believe anything like that unless I actually get to try and see it. So he's kindly sent me the software. I said, "Look, have a go, give it a whirl, tell me what you think. It should fix your problems." Well, I installed it today. In fact, probably about just 50 minutes ago, it's finished. And I thought, well, I'll have a little tinkle round. And as I've got all the camera and everything set up, I thought, right, I'll make a video. Because it has transformed this keyboard into something very different. The brightness tone that I struggled with in the previous video, gone. It's all nice and bright. The sharpness of the drums, the previous video I explained that the drums all sounded very dark and sort of as if the drums were sort of in a different room to where you're actually playing the keyboard. He's fixed it. He's gone through and he's made lots of changes, and there's little things, little nice things that I wanted to see in the keyboard. Something like OTS, because this doesn't have any OTS buttons, but AJ has gone in and set up this thing where we can go voice to ABC, turn it on, and he's set up voices for the styles. Brilliant. What a diamond. And all these little things that I sort of reported in the previous video have been ironed out. The main one, it actually is from KETRON. Now this just baffles me, because anybody who maybe buys this keyboard and doesn't have it updated, the latest update gives you this menu system. So okay, when you want to choose a voice, you simply tap on, in fact, let me show you here, look. You can see, ta-da! Another beautiful thing with the KETRON is it's got a HDMI port on it. How great is that? So, prior to what you see on the screen, if I actually called up a voice, they would appear where the arranger and write sections, left and right, would, and you'd have to use this silly dial thing to go through the voices, and it was hell. There's no other word for it. Now with the update, when you tap on the screen for the category that you want, here look, if I go to strings, now I've got page numbers across the bottom, and I can go and just simply audition a string. Oh, keyboard starts on. If I want to play vintage piano, the electric pianos in this, I've got to say, are absolutely outstandingly good. It's one of the things. In fact, where's the F? There we go. Look, FM Cult. Listen to this. It's a stunning voice. So AJ has gone through and tweaked all the little tweaky things that you need to tweak. So you load this pack in, it gives you new styles, new voices, new phrases for the real drum section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through some of these new styles that are in here that he has created. Now he's put them in user and they're in the unplugged section. See on the screen here, we've got all these really nice sort of pages. So the first one we've got is this 3/4 jazzy ballad. And this starts with this. Let's just try it. Isn't it just stunning? Ending. That digital piano, now there's some great sounds in this keyboard. The digital piano is my favourite. I like the C7 sort of. So really, there's a lot of reverb and sustain on that. There we go. Let's just adjust the... Again, you can adjust the reverb live here on the panel, which is such a nice little touch. So that's the digital piano sound using AJ's jazzy ballad. It's lovely. Then we've got 8-beat ballad 2. Let's try another intro. Fill, variation A. Now, can you hear this saxophone going off in the background? Let me just start the rhythm and listen to this. There it is. So you've got this real saxophone player. Just mute it down. It's a beautiful style, very playable. Of course, variation D. Bring the saxophone guy in. So you can use this little arranger real saxophone to play along. But for me, I'm not so keen on him. He's not playing in the mood that I want to play that particular type of style. So he's playing in more of a sort of jazzy sort of style, whereas I'm just wanting to play a straight ballad. But you can turn him on and off just by bringing him in and out with this slider, which is really, really cool. Right, I've got to show you this because this is the creme de la creme in terms of styles. I've got to give him 10 out of 10 for this. AJ's EDM. It sounds like an operation or a cream, but it's not. It's AJ's dance style, electronic dance music. Have a listen to this, because this is absolutely first class. It goes on for days. Now, we can all play piano on top of a style, but let's go and put something a bit more dancey on top. So I'm going into the synth section and I'm picking this techno voice. And the echo and the whole, it's very Schlager. In fact, you couldn't get much more Helena Fischer if you tried. This style, I am convinced, is for, is it Atamos? Atamos? It's a Helena Fischer style. You can start with this counting. 1, 3, 4. It's a killer rhythm, isn't it? It's just so happy. It's just got this real drive to it. Let me have a listen to the ending, see what happens. Yay! Do you know what, AJ? I would buy this update just for that rhythm. That is, pardon my French, bloody brilliant. It's absolutely outstandingly good. And you can play so many things to it. And if you're in the European market, and you're in Germany, or I mean even this sort of music in the UK, worldwide it's popular, but you can play lots of normal stuff with it. You don't have to always stick to the Schlager. If you wanted to play a different song, you can. It's just so, it's brilliant. 10 out of 10, AJ, really. Ambient Saxophone. Let's have a listen to this one. Isn't that funky? That's so... Right, okay. So we've still got... Remember I said to you, we've got this little saxophone player. it's a real sax. And it's got this lovely reverb. Now, one of the things, I'm going to show you this, because one of the things you can do is on the main screen here, you've got choice of bass. So if I go to bass, I can pick different types of bass. So I could have a synth bass. Sub 1. Now, call me stupid, but that alone is just, I haven't got much chord in the background. No drums. And of course, as I did with before, you can turn this little saxophone guy off, or you can just say, look, stop playing, and just carry on and play your own lead. In fact, let me put my own. You could just sit and play for hours with this. Right, this is going to take a long time, isn't it? Because we're only on page 1 of these styles. Brass and sax. Okay, and let's go into a different style. In fact, let me try this one, because this is cute. This is called AJ's Little Finger. Now, if it was called AJ's Middle Finger, it would be completely different. But it's not. It's AJ's Little Finger. And I thought to myself, what does this consist of? Have a listen to this. Now you can hear a melody already in that style. Here comes the sun. That again is a stunning style. I'm absolutely blown away with these rhythms that are in this pack. And it's this pack isn't a style pack. It's giving you new facilities in terms of some of the voices are already set as 3-part layers, and then you can press voice 2 and bring in other voices as well. He's gone in and done everything that you would think there. Once you've got the keyboard, I think, oh, I wish it would do this. I wish it would do that. I wish it did this. It's in here. Now, I rarely say at this point, buy it. But, and I'm not here to push something on you. No way. Never do. But just for the styles, I mean, just for that EDM style, I mean, that just, to me, is... I'm sold. I would pay for that. Right, let's go on to page 2 and see what else we've got. American rock and roll. Okay, let's try this. Oh, hang on. I have to highlight it first. Oh. Okay, so now I've got rock and roll. I'm going to have a look and see at the drawbar setting, see what we can come up with that. So drawbar, let's see what we've got. Oh, turn it on. Okay, that's a nice. Let's try it with this particular style. Oh, it's got that really good harmonica. Okay, let's just adjust the. You can adjust the reverb. In fact, let me have a look at the other sounds on here as well. Now that distortion guitar that let me just have a look, see if he's actually got it in his guitar. There we go. Yeah, he has. It's one of the user voices that you can call up just by going to user guitar. In fact, let me show you. Look, there you go. You can see what I'm doing now. User guitar distorted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go for an ending. I do love those offbeat toms. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to find something in here. I'm just looking through the options that are preset for the style, because one of the things that I said to you at the beginning of this is the noticeable difference in the tone of the keyboard. The brightness it's there. It wasn't there before, and it's there now. So there's definitely changes that have been made to the overall tone of this keyboard as well. Right, okay. So I don't want to be flicking through styles, but I'm addicted. Oh, that sounds very. That's different. Maybe not so sure on that one, to be fair. Oh, yeah. Now let me have a look, see what we've got. There you go, you're straight to it. do like country and western stuff, so that's definitely one of my... Yeah, again, another great style, American Shuffle, Ballad Paradise. Ooh. Oh, this is a bit gangster, isn't it? Let's try this. Where's this gonna go? Ooh. That's one very different sound, isn't it? know, you could. Let me just go and find something. I think the flugelhorn is in. There we go. This would work. Summertime in a gangsters. That is really very different. Ooh. Yeah. I shouldn't get excited about styles, but I do. Right, that is yeah, first class. Boogeen Loverboy. Oh, okay. Right, let's see where this goes. Okay. Okay, that's a 50-50. I'm not so sure on that one. Do you know what? I'm starting to realise that this instrument is really different to the rest of the stuff. Yamaha, Korg, this is becoming a different, absolute different instrument. And cha-cha winding. And the more I'm playing it, the more I'm thinking, you know, this is actually something to fit in with what I've got, because I've got no rhythms like this. These styles are very, very unique and very, obviously, very unique to KETRON. Ooh. It's getting there, isn't it? Yeah, it's everything a cha-cha needs to be. This one's called Clapping Away. Oh, okay. It's not what I expected. I was expecting some sort of umpire sort of German thing, but it's not. Oh, it's much more funky. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, hell, this is funky. What shall we have? Just before we go any further, these rhythms, these styles are absolutely so playable. Dance in the Air. Now, I would think that's a pop version of Walking in the Air, but I bet it's not. Let's have a listen. Okay. Let's go into synth and pick something. Oh. Oh, okay. Now that's lacking some sort of kick at that point. Boom! You want a really driving sort of, and it's not. It's a great rhythm, very nice for sort of gentle stuff. But da 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 da. If I was going to do a dance version of Englishman in New York, that would be great. If it had something that came in with a kick, especially on variation D. I'm not missing anything, am I? No, I don't think so. There's nothing hidden. No, well, there you go. Let's see what electronic dance does. Does this do the job? Oh, this is going more... We're getting more chilled out and relaxed with these things. Okay, this is very... What's variation do? D... Yeah, another one that doesn't seem to sort of get going. It's a bit slow. So, electronic dance, maybe not. Chill out. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that ticks a box. Let's try dance around. Oh, can't beat a hand clap. Okay. Just trying to figure out what you can do with that one. Again, maybe not. Dance with Leaper. Now, if this isn't a... I love the bass on this. That's got some real kick. I do notice that KETRON like this idea of using variation C for a no drums sort of, well, no, the minimal backing sort of thing. If it's hard to describe. There's no drum. It's just style parts. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, extended ballad. Let's change the voice because we can't keep using techno all night, can we? It's going to blow your eardrums. Let's find some nice acoustic. In fact, let's go into AJ's samples and see what we've got in here. Oh, hey, listen to that. A little bit loud. And this is what I'm saying, he's layered voices already as presets. So we've got guitar and a nice synth bell. Let's see if there's any other pages. No, that's just that one. So yeah, I mean they're very, obviously they're electric guitars. So if I go into the presets for the guitar section, take user off. Nice. Let's go to variation D. Yeah, that's a nice ballad. That's a very nice ballad. Very playable. Page 4, Falling in Love. This is the Elvis Presley. Play it on a guitar, so let's stick a nice piano. My favourite one. Oh, hang on, what am I doing here? I'm changing the pick the voice. There we go. Right, I want to go to piano and I want to go to digital. Really nice start. one thing I am starting to find, pardon my voice, I'm drying out here. I've been yammering for 40 minutes and I can't shut up because it's just so much fun. It's gone from being a keyboard from hell to being a keyboard that, yeah, okay, it's a different operating system. And coming from a Yamaha or coming from a Korg or coming from anything, you've got to learn how to use this. And this new system of finding voices and new system of finding styles is so much easier. The menu system is just absolutely lovely. Magic touch. Whoa, turn that off. It's nice. All right, let's go back to this style because we've got a lot of pages to get through, guys. Golden Fields. Now there's a song to that one, isn't there? You can hear it. That sounds like Sultans of Swing to me. Golden Shuffle. Oh yeah. Oh my lord. We are in church, aren't we? Listen to that. That's just mental. Let's see what an intro is like. Oh hey. What more could you ask for? That's a gospel ready to just in a box, isn't it? Excuse me, I'm so sorry, but I have been rambling for so long. Here comes Begin. Now hang on a minute. Here comes Begin. Listen to the melody in the background. Here comes the sun. It's Here Comes the Sun to the style of a Begin. You can hear the melody. Dun, dun, da, da, da. It's lovely. What variation do you like? $50 Shades. Oh dear, what's this going to be? Get your whip out? No, I don't think so. That's not my cup of tea. Now this one's called Good Salsamigo. This is one of. Let's try that. Ooh, Arriba. This is a 12-bar intro. 12 bars. That is busy. Now, let me just remind myself, because I'm sure in here I have found a piano, and I don't know if it's called salsa piano or where was it? Because when I was playing it, I thought, what could I possibly even use this for? No, maybe I didn't. No, I've definitely found there is a piano in here, and I'm gonna have to probably audition to find out. There was a piano. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. There was a piano. Oh, Latin. There you go. Now this I thought was such a clever thing, right? You want to play this sort of music, Latin music. That sounds thin. However, I go up an octave. It's doubled. So I've got a section here for melody and then this real. So let's try it with this. I'm not going to do that intro again. I haven't got long enough to live. Oh, it's... Let me just turn voice to ABC off, because it's just gone and changed my voice. Why do I do that? Let me have a look. Latin. There we go. Right, let's try it again. Yeah, okay. Now I think this is one of the ones where it plays a chord sequence. Oh, it's talking too much. I'm getting getting dizzy. So yeah, that is a very well put together and great sounding style. Grace Gospel. Let me think. This is Amazing Grace. Oh, okay. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Isn't it? I'm trying to find out. I want a gospel organ. that's a nice style, and again, it has got some really good digital organs in there, some really great drawbars. And of course you can make your own. It's got drawbars in there, so you can play with all that sort of thing. Hip hopping. No, I'm not going to go down that avenue. I'm not hip. Oh, now that rhythm would go brilliantly ethnic. No, not ethnic. What am I thinking? Actually, I'm just wondering what these are. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that guitar. So if I go back into guitars in front of me, for heaven's sake. It's something different. I'm drifting now, I really am. Jackson Blues, ABC, Kudrow Dance, yeah, okay, live trumpet jazz. Nice strung guitar. Right, let's actually go into voice to ABCD and see what it comes up with. So we want that turned on. We want to get rid of, there we go. Change again. Oh, I like that. That's really got swing. Let's try and see if there's a variation. Oh, it's got that real trumpet. I like that a lot. That is a real. In fact, I think that's actually the best swing one, best swing style I've come across so far. Informatone. What's that? Oh, do you know these? This thing never ceases to amaze me because I keep going to different rhythms, and you think, oh, it's going to be this, and it isn't. It's far from. Oh, that's very yeah. Da, 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 da. Now that has to have voice. In fact, let me go back because I need to turn this voice to A, B, C, D off. It's off. That's okay. So then I go into guitar. This should work with the Englishman again. This is a really interesting style. Let me just go and have a look in the saxophone section because I have to do this while I've got you. Hopefully, I've got your attention. Oh yeah, I really do like that rhythm. Informatone. Now that wouldn't indicate to me what it is. It's a hidden gem. Kudrow Dance 2. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's going to be a finger tire. Live American Country. I just called to say I love you. It's... That's a big sort of to my mind, that's too much string in the background. Love Pop. Now this reminds me of a style on the Korg PA5. I am sure I've heard that on a Korg. Could be wrong. Mixed Gospel. Oh no, there we go, that's Mixed Gospel. No, not my cup of tea. Modern break dance. Move the bass. New reggae. Oh, this is promising. Just trying to figure what this would go to. That chord riff in the background is not in the feel with the reggae. It's throwing me off. I'm not keen on that. D. No, it's not that. It's the bass. The bass is weird. That bass on that style needs a little bit of a look, because that does not work. It's dun, 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 and it's got a bounce feel to it. It doesn't. No, that's not quite my cup of tea. Modern ballad, modern funky grit. Oh, I like this. Anything with brass like that. Bam, bam. 2, 3, 4. Thinking of something. See, my theory is completed. See. Oh, hang on, what happened there? Something happened there. The backing dropped out. I thought, oh, they've gone and done the same style, but they haven't. No, okay. The Grow Brass, which is one of the voices in the brass section on here, is one of my favourite all-time sounds ever. It's just so damn playable. Because you can play short stabs. Hold it down. I love that. Absolutely love that voice. I would marry that voice. It's that good. It's smashing, smashing, smashing. Moving dance. New soul. Oh my God! There's more pages. I thought it only went up to 6, but no. There's 9 pages. Old ballad. Try this one. That sort of style, you can play classical pieces too, but in a modern taste. So if I go to piano again, go to my favourite one, digital. So yeah, it's nice. I love this. This is just so. I'm just thinking a little bit ahead. If you want to have a go at this, when you've bought buy a KETRON, get this pack. Let me have a look for where would I have the? Is it an ethnic? I'm looking for a panny flute. Is that called Pavan? I think it's called Pavan. The thing is, I don't play with music, so I just play from what I remember and hear. Hence why. What is that? No. That's not a flute. Where would it put it? I'm just trying to think where. You're probably screaming at the screen now at this point, shouting, "It's in this section," but I don't know where it is. Let me have a look at what's he got here? Oh, that's creepy. AJ's Dark Voices. Where would they put it? Is it in sax? It could be in sax. Let me have a look in sax. It shouldn't be in sax, but you never know. Mind you, 5. Oh, that's nice. That is a beautiful voice, Fife. Oh. That little squeaking is... It's like a rubber duck. It's just adding so much. That is, I love it. Absolutely love this style. That is going to go to one of my favourites. There's so many in here. Pond folk. A little bit of Roy Orbison there. That. Yeah, that okay. Putting aside, I'm coming to an end of these now. Putting aside. Soft guitar pop. Now that again smacks of a song, but I can't remember what the song's called. It's I can't remember. Oh dear, where are we going? Old time beat. Pop 1980. Okay, slow jazz. I'm just skimming through these now because I'm conscious of the fact that we are just hitting an hour, and by this point you're either hungry, thirsty, or bored. So let me know which one. Straight dance as opposed to any other. Tam Tam Flamingo. Oh! Now, I keep saying donut. There's different stuff in here. This is different. Oh. You could do Zambezi to this. They do like a long intro. 2, 3, 4, 1. I like that. That's different. and not very often do you come across a style that's very different. Very smooth pop, yeah, the usual stadium ballad. Oh, come on, this is U2, isn't it? That's why I now realise, because of course if AJ has put all these styles together, he's obviously thinking, hang on a minute, I need a decent guitar. So I'm not going to play the song because obviously I don't want to hit copyright. We're going to play something very close to. So if I go to user and go to guitar, we've got purple guitar, purple AJ guitar. Oh, come on, listen to this. So I'm going to leave that on voice 1, and then on voice 2, I'm going to pick his distortion guitar because I can't have anything with such sustain as such. Go to user. Do you know, this has been one of the best experiences I've had because it's new, and it's made this keyboard sound the way this keyboard should have sounded. Right, guitar user. So now hang on a minute, where are we going here? Because we've got a, there we go. Now that doesn't sound as loud as it did. So let me just have a look, see if I put this voice back on. Oh, this is awesome. This is a rhythm you can sit and play for hours. Again, it's just so, it draws you in. Ah, I'm shattered. This has become a sweet bossa nova. That's nice. Tito pop. Wonderful world. Oh. Okay, and we're on to the last page. I am shattered. I don't know about you. If you've made it to the end of this video, I'm going to send you a medal. But I am definitely going to Zouk. I'm not a fan of Zouk. Yeah, that's me done. I'm shattered. Right, well, at this point, I normally say, we'll let you know, and sort of we think it's good or bad, but pardon my French, this is bloody brilliant. It's made this keyboard playable. It's given the styles an absolute injection of morphine because it's just the hit is brilliant. But there's so many really playable, usable styles that the guy I'm assuming AJ has done these himself. So AJ, if you're watching this, then thumbs up. In fact, if I had 3 thumbs, I'd give you 3 thumbs. But this as a pack to install on your KETRON, if you go to an event and you haven't got this installed, you're, pardon my French, you must be stupid, because it's what it needs. It's brightened the tone. It's given me the one-touch settings. He's already programmed all those in, and apparently over here in somewhere in here, there are lots and lots and lots, shed loads of backing tracks that you can highlight. Oh, what's this going to do? Night and day. Don't think I can play it with a distortion guitar, really, can I? Let's find a... Oh, it's because I'm a user. Find a piano. Trying to find out what keys it in. So you can play along with that sort of stuff. I personally don't like that idea of playing with backing tracks. It's cheating. It's naughty. But that's my view. What you do is entirely up to you, but it's all in here. So at this point, I've got to say a massive, absolutely colossal thank you to AJ from KETRON America for providing this and effectively making this keyboard something very, very much better. For the people at KETRON, you should be giving this man a golden medal, because it has made this so much easier, so much nicer to play, so much better sounding, and the functions are all set up, and the functionality of having the voice is already set for you. It's just brilliant. It's absolutely first class. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough, AJ. So for those of you who saw the first KETRON video, consider that as a beta testing instrument, because that's how it comes in the box. Once you've put this upgrade in, this is how it sounds, and this is how it should have sounded out of that box. So if you haven't already decided, or you're maybe sitting on the fence as to whether you should get this pack or add it to your KETRON, I would say yes. Massive yes. In fact, I think you, as I said to you, you'll be missing out by not installing it. So on that note, I'm going to say a very fond farewell. A very big thank you for those of you who've managed to make it to the end of this. What is it now? 1 hour. Oh, 1 hour 20. Do you know, exactly the same as the first video. There's something magical about this. 1 hour 20 with a KETRON, and I must admit I've got a headache, only for the fact that I'm sort of getting so excited about what it has now got. And the extra styles do make such a major difference. So thank you, AJ. Thank you, KETRON. And yeah, it's a great product with the right software in it. And AJ is your man. So if you haven't already got it, go and have a look. Please do. You really, really, really must. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day, evening, morning, whatever time of day you're watching this. And I really do send you my very best wishes. And thank you, AJ, again. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.